today's video, I'm going to be working on that 66 LS Swapped C10. The guy I got it from gave me a set of springs for the rear that's supposed to help me bring the truck from sitting like this to sitting a little more level, if not give it just a little bit of rake. So I'm going to be putting those springs on, and I'm also going to show you how to make some carne asada tacos like this. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning back in. And we just got back from a nice long ride today. It was good. The Sportster life for a couple 100 miles a day, I mean, it's all right, but now I'm not complaining, but if I was on a street glide or like an electric glide, I'd be enjoying that a lot. We got a whole fairing set, some speakers blasting at you, get that air ride suspension, you know, that sounds nice. I think I'm gonna put these springs on that C10 today. So I got a little bit of daylight left, and I'm gonna put some new springs in the rear of that C10. So there's an old spring right there. There's that new spring, fully installed. Now I ain't got a big facility or nothing, but I do have me some cilantro and some carrots growing. So I'm gonna use some of my cilantro here. Fresh cilantro. So here's the difference right there. There's the old blown transmission. There's the old spring. And there's the new spring. Thicker coils, taller coil. And I got the one side done. But gotta crawl back under there, snatch the other side out, throw this one in. So I think it looks a heck of a lot better. I think the wheels, they were tucked before. I'll see if I can't look through the videos and see, but they're barely sitting clear of it, and I think it looks a lot better. And I just drove it over here, and now it rides way better. Now, I don't know if you could see in that time lapse, but when the old feller redid the exhaust on the back half for me, well, when he come over the axle, he come a little too low, and that rear axle was hitting it. He said he'd go and fix it for me, but I just ain't have the time to take it over there. But that's a project for another day. I'll let it take it over there and let him fix it up. But she looks good. So we're gonna take this cilantro and all these other ingredients here and throw it into the marinade. So we got lime and lemon juice with the cilantro, avocado oil, got orange juice, got soy sauce, minced garlic here, chili powder, cumin, oregano, cayenne, onion powder, crushed red peppers, I'm gonna keep adding this meat into this marinade, that way I can set it in the fridge and let it sit overnight. Man, I wish you guys could smell through YouTube because this smells phenomenal. Boy, this meat really trying to fight me right now. I tell you, there's this place back home where I'm from in Arizona. They got the best carne asada you'd ever have. This stuff ain't bad. I ain't tried it yet, but I know it'll be alright. Now that carne asada doesn't take long because it's pretty thin meat, but I do have a question for you guys. Anyone watching this video, are you a flour person or a corn person? Let me know down in the comments below. I myself am a flour guy. Let's load these things up. Get you some claw grabs. Put your sandwich clamps on there. Get you some of that. Spread that around a little bit. Something like that. A little bit of that onion. Hit it with some cilantro. I gave most of my cilantro away out back, so this is all we're working with. And hit it with some cheese. Followed up with a lime. So last night I went ahead and slapped those rear springs on, and man, it sits a lot more like a truck. It's not dragging the hindquarters of the truck. It's not squatted. So I'm glad about that because I'm not really into that whole making things look like that. I mean, heck, look at that Silverado. It sits heavy in the front anyways, so it's a truck. It's not supposed to sit like this, you know what I mean? It's not a boat coming out of the water. People crack me up though. Whatever. To each their own. Alright, so I'm over here on that O2 Duramax, and I just put this new trailer brake in here. This one wasn't working. Probably been in here since '02, but hooked this one up and we're in action now. But it's cool because most of these new trucks, man, this is a harness that just plugs in over here. It's all plug and play. If this thing, they probably cut the end off of it, but you can literally buy the ones that everything plugs in, so you don't have to splice nothing. So me and Justin are out here fishing in this pond. I've lost 4 fish, and well, Justin, he's caught 2, so he caught a nice sized bass and a little snakehead. We brought the 66 for a little outing today.